Boys are playing down. Tired. What's up guys? Today is moving day. We're heading from Cancun to Florida in preparation of our upcoming seminar. So I gotta go and wake the kids up. Come on guys, wake up! Wake up, wake up! Last look at the beautiful view. Just gonna go and pack our last few things, head down to breakfast, and then off to catch a plane.
For you, sir.
Thank you.
And check-out pass. My co-worker gonna ask for that.
Okay, wonderful.
Have a good day.
All done. Thank you so much. Heading to the taxi. There's the family. Milan's grumpy because he's missing a toy.
Can we go back to Korea? Can we go to that shop again?
Let's shop in Korea. He's missing a toy that we threw them all away, but he just noticed one of them. They're these little like stretchy spaceman, and now all the memories have come back, and he wants them, so he wants to go back to Korea to get them. But we're catching a plane. We're gonna get a taxi, bud. I think it's coming now. Delcy, do you order the taxi?
Yeah.
Awesome. I'm gonna get these cut off their wrists. Milan, Roman, let's go. Go stand over here. American Airlines. Made it through security. It's always hectic with kids because they stick things in their pockets and they stick things in their bag, and then security always checks them. So that Roman had to have a pat down because he had a rock or something in his pocket. Now we've got our treat that we like to do at airports, Starbucks, and we're going to hang out here for the next hour or so until our flight. And then, yeah, so if I didn't mention it before, we're from Cancun, we're going to Fort Lauderdale, and then going to catch a van up to West Palm. We have a Tony Robbins conference in West Palm. It's called Date with Destiny. We dig into values and the rules that you have and a bunch of stuff, which is really cool. And every time there's always a new insight that helps in relationships, business, etc. And then we're going to be there for a week. We've got a whole lot of people that we're going to meet, things we're going to do. I'm also getting a CT scan done as a follow-up. I'd had a CT earlier in the year and they found a lump in my lung, so we need to do another one to rule out that it's growing. I'm confident it's not, but we'll see. Then we're heading off on a secret journey, which I won't say yet because I don't want people to know where we're going. But we're telling the kids we're to Japan. That's it. I'll see you guys on the plane. Luckily we have movies on the flight, so hopefully the kids will be reasonably quiet, but they've got no headphones, so wish us luck. Made it to Miami. I realized that I booked the wrong flight, so we're supposed to land in Fort Lauderdale because it's closer to West Palm, but we're going to Miami, so I have to figure out what the transport's going to be, but it'll be alright. Kids some food. They're always hungry, then they don't eat much, then they get hungry half an hour later. That's the phase that they're in at the moment. So anyway, gonna go through customs and then we'll get our transport. What's up guys? Made it to our house. It's quite nice, quaint. Boys are playing down here. Got our backyard and kitchen. I'm not gonna spend much time here, of course. The kids and Auntie and Briss are, but it's nice, backyard. They did say it was 3 bedrooms, and they lied. It's only 2. There's just a pull-out bed in the lounge that they're calling a 3rd bedroom, but it is what it is. All right, I'm off to Walmart, go shopping for pans, and whenever we're in an Airbnb, we always buy new pans because they're like this, and I just don't really want to be poisoning my family. So I'm gonna go buy some pans, go buy some food, and then maybe go to the gym, do a little bit of work on my app, and get ready for tomorrow. Got some meetings tonight as well, and then for tomorrow because we've got my CT scans So I'll be vlogging that as well. So have an amazing time, guys. So I'm just heading up to Orlando to go to Fountain Life. Fountain Life's a preventative healthcare, like clinic, I guess. They've got clinics all over the place. And they do full body scans, blood work, genetic work, etc. Delcy and I got it done in March, and they found a lump in my lung, which I got another scan done in Korea, which didn't look like it was growing, which is good. The Korean doctors compared and said no, it's fine, but to be extra cautious, I'm going to go back to Fountain Life and get it done there, because it's the same machine, same doctors, they can do a comparative analysis of it. So that's what I'm doing. I'm going to Orlando to get that done. There'll also be some blood work, and I think some heavy metal testing, because I'm at my 8-month mark. So I'm on the train, I'm heading up there now, and I think it's like 2.5 hour train ride from Palm Beach. I'm going to do some coding work, work with my app, and get a bunch of stuff done. So I'll see you guys there. Just got off the train, called an Uber over to Fountain Life, and we're here. It's really, really cool. Like I said before, Delcy and I got it done as sort of a benchmarking. It's like, if you know where everything's at, you can then start to make lifestyle changes that make a difference. For example, we made changes in our exercise, changes in our sleep, changes in stress management, all sorts of things, and we're finding that our blood work's looking even better, which is amazing. And so today's more of a checkup. I'm going to redo some blood work, get some new tests done that they don't do at the start, like I said before, heavy metal tests, and then I've also got my follow-up CT to just confirm that everything's all good. Delcy's got some blood work as well, but she did it at a local place to us in West Palm because it was easier to come in with me all the way out here. So I'm going to go inside, and I think I'm maybe 30 minutes early, so we'll see how we go. But I'll see you guys on the other side. So I just got taken through. You get a really nice suite, so I'm chilling in my suite. Hopefully they give me lunch. They did give me lunch the first time that we came. It's all very bougie, which is nice. Because I'm just here for the CT and bloods, probably not. I have to fast, so I'm currently super hungry. She's going to bring back some scrubs. I'm going to get changed, and then I will wait to go and do my bloods in the scan. I should be out of here in like 45 minutes, which would be good. And then another long 2.5 hour train back into West Palm. That was quick. Just got the bloods done. They're real thorough. I've got like a big thing on. Normally in New Zealand, you just get a little plaster. A little, what do you guys call it? Band-aid. And CT was done. Now I'm just waiting for the lady to come and check me out. Go and get some food, some coffee, and catch a train, but it's early. My appointment was supposed to be at 12:30. It's 12 o'clock. I'm done. Now I've got to wait until 2. So I'm going to try and see if I can move my train earlier, or I'm going to have to muck around in Orlando for a couple hours. So let's see what happens. I'm going to go ring the bell. I'm going to go get some Starbucks and some food. What's funny to me in America, right, because I've grown up watching American movies, is you see these vans, they're everywhere. But when I see them as like either someone's who's going to snatch your kid, or it's like there's some kind of operation going on, and FBI is involved and they're trying to catch someone. You know what I mean? Like, it's one of those. When I first came to America, there was this weird realization of like, everything has been, all the movies, it is just America. But for me, they were like destinations or like movie sets. And then I came here and I realized that it's just Americans filming movies in America. And so there's this relatability to the film locations and stuff like that that's very different than for me. For me, it'd be weird watching a movie in New Zealand and it's just like in downtown Auckland. I'd be like, what's going on? This is weird. But America's America, you know what I mean? So anyway, I digress. I'm gonna go have my food and then try and get my train earlier, go to the gym and enjoy the rest of the day.